Hello. Hopefully that's not too loud. Should be better. Alrighty, where am I? Where am I? Who am I? Why am I here? Okay, what am I doing? Do I need to... Ooh. I guess the first thing to do is to test out the template that I have here. How do I do that? So this is the env example file. Let's create .env. Now I'm gonna have to figure out all this information because I currently do not know what to put there. I might need to create a new MongoDB database actually. I might need to do that. Put this over here, this over here. Gonna take a look at my database. So can I delete a MongoDB cluster and then recreate it? Or do I even need to do that? Can I just use this? I can just use this, I totally will. So it needs a MongoDB URI. I think I have the URI. I don't know if this is the URI or not. But it's definitely something I can't show on stream, so I'm gonna put this on my other window. Open up the front end repo over here. I'm gonna need a config file over here too. .env.local. See if I can get that URI. Passwords and such. I don't know if I'm putting the right value into this thing. But I'm gonna try it. I feel a sneeze coming. Biology. Alright, so now I need a Google Client ID and a Google Client secret. I do not even remember where to get that. Did it say on my repo? Nope. Darn you, past self. Okay, sure. I might need to watch my own tutorial to remember how to do this. Let me find that. There we go. Okay. Hello. I'm just doing some coding, or I'm getting to the coding part slowly. I have to set up a database first. And I'm getting all the required configuration information. I'm actually watching one of my previous tutorials to remember how to do this. MongoDB, Google. I just need to know how to get the Google information pretty much. So I guess probably just gotta log into my console. So console.cloud. Google. That's not how you spell Google. Don't know if this is the right. I guess I can probably use any of these, really. Or I could create a new one. I'm gonna create a new one. Hopefully I don't screw it up, though. Okay, let's call it hugz project. I don't think I need an organization. Okay, so that is creating. Okay, that's created. There's definitely more to it than just that. If I remember correctly, you go to APIs and services. And I gotta do something like credentials, maybe. Create credentials. Let's watch my tutorial before I do this. Okay, so I gotta put some test users, maybe. Let's go here first. Unless I missed something. I don't think I missed something. I'm speedrunning my own tutorial. Oh, that might be important. Okay. So I click external, and then I create. Boom. Boom. Alright, let's call this hugz app. Sure. Yep. Nope, that's not. Save. Alright, I know there's some specific scopes you have to add in, so. What is it? User info, email and profile. That's it. Email and profile. Update. Here we gotta add in ourselves. Looking for an email? What is it looking for right there? Yeah, it's looking for an email. Yep. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It makes you restart completely. Alrighty. Am I done now? Okay, so you save it, and then you go to credentials. Credentials. OAuth client ID. Oh, I forgot I had a blog version. Oh, I might need to go to that so I can copy. Let's see. Boop. Web client 1 for hugz project. Man, it's kind of crazy to think about how much time I spent on this tutorial here. Coming in handy for myself though, so that's a win. Authorized redirect URI. You gotta take this, put it in there. Is that it? I guess that was it. Ah, and then it gives you your information. Create. Okay, so we got client ID. Paste that in. We got a client secret. Now we have all the information that we need. So now I can move this back over to here. Get rid of the Google Cloud Console. What is next? So we got the config set up. I suppose the next step, maybe just to test it out? I don't know. See if it'll run. If it'll even run at all, that is a very good sign. Looks like it does not run. I'm almost certain I defined the secret key. Almost certain of it. I did. It says I didn't define it, but I literally see it right here in front of me. That doesn't make sense to me. I wonder why it thinks that. Maybe I don't have .env? Maybe? .env in here. It is. I see .env right there. Just make sure we have everything installed. We do. So why? Okay, let's see what we used in the tutorial, because I'm confused. Like, right here, I literally say you can use any value. But maybe I'll show what I actually used. Right here, I don't have anything for it. Wait, did I show it? Show it for like 2 seconds. There we go. Any underscore value LOL. It's freaking weird. Okay, I'm gonna try it though. Any underscore value LOL. What the heck? I'm so confused. That doesn't even make sense. Okay, what is the deal? What is the deal? I wish it would show exactly where this is going wrong. I guess I can do my own debugging. See if we hit a breakpoint. Wait, I probably have to use a debugger, don't I? I don't know, it's been a while since I've done backend dev. Is this like a bug where I just gotta like close VS Code and come back? It's kind of what it's feeling like. I'm just gonna try that. Also gonna close the front end repo just in case. Oops. Alright, let's see if turning it off and turning it on worked. If not, I might have to ask the magical 8-ball. Looks like I might have to ask the magical 8-ball. You know, I guess a good question is, why the heck am I coding in VS Code? Why am I not using the AI editor? So let's do that. Let's open the AI editor. Let's just get this update in case there's something important. AI stuff rapidly innovating. So, is there a way to know when it's done updating? I guess it's done. Oh, I like how the hotkeys are the same as in VS Code. It's kind of nice. Do I need to install stuff again? I don't think I do. Let's see. So chat about current file. I don't really want to chat about the current file. I want to chat about the error that I'm getting. Maybe that's more of a ChatGPT type thing. Alright, so let's copy this. Oh, I already have it open. Whoops. Any idea why my environment variable seems to not be working? It might just be that I need to update some libraries that are outdated. It's been a while. But I'm also going to take its advice and double check this. Alright, so it should get it right there. We know for a fact we have this set up correctly. And I mean, everything in here looks good to me. Oh, so it says it's happening in the JWT token utility. Where's this defined at? So it seems this is where the exception is actually being thrown at. Question is why? Why is not defined? That's bizarre. What's this? Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Everything's set up right. I'm pretty confident in that. Maybe it's because I'm not using double quotations in the env file. Maybe. I don't think so, but I suppose it's worth a shot. Save that. Let's restart and see if that did anything. That didn't do it. And what is the deal? There's gotta be a... It's gotta be a package change. That's all. It's literally... Couldn't be anything else. That really sucks. I'm still curious. It probably doesn't matter, but I'm curious how far it's getting. I don't even think it's making it past, like, here, probably. Let's do some console logging. Yeah, we didn't even get that message. I'm just gonna update the stuff you would think you should update. So let's update config. Let's update .env 336 and 10. There was a small update. It was a big update for .env. Holy crap. Let's see if anything changes after that. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Not a thing changed. Okay, there's gotta be a better way to debug this. That's where I'm failing. I should be able to debug much better than I'm doing here. Can I console log the config? I don't know if that's a thing or not. So the bug's happening in this file. That's one thing that sucks about this editor. That, like, why did they do that? Who designed that? It's terrible. Garbage. Alright, see if we get anything from this. Oh, we got something. Alright, so we got a client server, MongoDB. Some reason these values are not coming through. What the hell? How does that make any sense? Okay, let's take a look. That is indeed... That's completely correct. Absolutely correct. So, what the heck? The expiration comes through for some reason. Is there a default expiration? That might be why. Yeah, it's probably using the default, maybe. Maybe that's everything we're seeing is just the defaults. So .env probably isn't working at all. I think that's what's going on. Why is .env not working at all? This is what always deters me from coding. It's like, what kind of... I don't want to deal with this crap. Okay, let's just Google .env breaking changes. It could be that... Could be... Maybe I just forgot to put that thing. No, it's being called right here. Maybe... Maybe it needs to be called earlier now or something. Doesn't seem right though. I think .env is not working, but I don't know why. What the heck? I'm lost. I was reading something and then it like disappeared. I think I went too far up. There we go. That's what I was thinking. This is exactly what I was thinking. Okay, let's try that. I guess that thought wasn't getting enough attention after I had thought it. It might even need to go before config. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Let's just restart this thing totally. Still didn't work. How about that? This is a good idea. I'm wondering... I guess it does make sense to do this after. So maybe that will work. I think that worked. How about that? I should definitely fix that in the repo. Well, I don't want to do that right now. Or I guess I could do that right now, couldn't I? Couldn't I just like push this up? I don't think that would hurt anything. Let me just double check everything. Alright, so let's check this out. How do I... want to check what the remote origin is. Maybe it's just get remote. But I'm also going to need to decouple this. That's going to be very important. Which I don't think that's a problem, really. Alright, let's say git add, git commit, dot env needed to be before config was terrible bug. Do I have a linter? Oh, I do have a linter. Hopefully it doesn't complain. Was that the end of that album? Let's check it out. That was the end of it. Check this out. Oh my god. Ah. It's gonna do me like this. Oh my god, what is all that? I do not know what any of this is. Is it like a line ending thing? Oh god, I hope I don't break this crap. It was a line ending thing. Okay. Please. Commit lint. Linting, formatting, coding gods, please give this to me. I think it worked. Okay, so I think I can just git push. Hopefully that's all good now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, it's good. I thought it didn't push at first. Okay. That is that. I hope, let me just double check I didn't push anything important. Like, password wise. No, I'm good. Okay, can I continue now? I think I can continue now. All this nonsense off the screen. Let's see if it starts.
Oh, come on, man. Wait, what the? It was the commit lint. The linter broke the code. The linter put this back over here and broke the code. No shit. Alright, linter, you're about to get removed. Wait. What did I just push to the repo then? Oh, this sucks. This is horrible. This is the worst. Alright. Okay, we need to get rid of the linter. The linter needs to be destroyed. Where do I find that? Is this it? How do I remove this stupid linter and commit lint from this project? Okay. Get the hell out of here, stupid linter. Why is it searching there? Doesn't even make sense. Get this file the hell out of here. Oh, yeah. I think Husky is probably... Oh, is it in the package? JSON? I don't think that's actually where it's defined at. These are just scripts. Maybe this. Get rid of that crap. All right. Remove you. Get out of my project. It's still there. Oh. God dang it. Oh. God. Why is coding gotta be such a pain in the butt? Please let this work. Okay. One more. I'll leave Eslint. Alright, let's see if it'll start this time. Yep. We're all good. Alrighty. Wait, about... Whoa, 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 whoa. Husky. Don't forget Husky. This thing's probably doing some linting. Should I just get rid of Husky completely? Honestly, yeah. Sorry, Husky. You're limiting me too much. Alrighty. Pray to the coding gods. Okay, we're gonna have to do a force push. Now, I'll check the repo. A lot of files deleted. Looks like it worked that time. Whew. Alright. So we finally got that working. What has it been, like an hour of coding? I'm not even past the basic bullcrap that should have worked out of box. Ugh. Gotta love it. So I want to open another folder. New window. Yeah, there we go. So here is the front end. I need to figure out what environment variables are needed because we don't have a template file for some reason. Let's see if the GitHub repo says. It does not say. So I can figure it out on my own. Let's do a search .env. Oh, looks like there's only one.
What does this need to be again? Been a while.
I found it.
There we go. Alright. Let's see if this one works out of the box. It should. I don't see why it wouldn't. Sweet. Go to our browser. See what happens. Ooh, it's pouring rain outside. It be waning. Ah, okay. Now, I'd be really surprised if this part works out of the box, but let's see. Oh my god, it worked out of the box? What? That is like the most surprising thing ever. Let's see if it refreshes. It does. Wow. All about that. Something I'm wondering though, am I using the same database as before? Or am I using... Am I using a sneeze? Yeah, I'm confused. I want to know if I'm using this database or a new one. It should tell me the date. So today's date is the 28th. So yeah, using this database. So that is indeed working out of the box. It's pretty cool. So with that in mind, I think I can get started with the original stuff I wanted to do. Although, since that took a freaking hour, I'll take a little bit of a break. Stretch my legs. BRB. am back. My phone is doing stuff on its own. Sometimes I feel like there's an AI like on my phone has taken residency in the dorm of Shmoji's phone. Okay, so database structure. Let's figure it out. I really want to use AI as much as I possibly can to get this done. So, gotta keep that in mind as well. So first things first. Actually, yeah, let's start with AI. I want to create a MongoDB model that represents... How do I even explain this? I want to create a MongoDB model that represents something that can be sent from one user to another user. For example, Shmoji. Actually, I'm trying to think about it. I haven't figured out if I want it to be like sent or if I want it to be a verb. So like, Shmoji sent a hug to Jonesy. Or do I want it to be like Shmoji hugged Jonesy? I think I want it to be sent. Because then that would work with everything, right? Because like, this is like you're sending a verb, but you can also send objects or nouns. Like, I sent a whatever. But I think I'm getting too complicated, so I don't blow my own brain up and not get any progress. I need to simplify this a bit, in my mind at least. But this is very foundational, so I gotta figure this out early though. It would suck to build it out and figure out I did it wrong. It's similar to the old poke system on Facebook. You could poke people. You could send a poke. Can you create this model? All right. So we got sender, receiver, action type, and a timestamp. Is that really all that's needed? Let's see what this said. So the action schema represents an action sent from one user to another. Yep, pretty much pretty simple. I want to think about the action type. That's the main thing I want to think about a little bit more. Kind of getting into the creative space. You know, I suppose what I'm thinking about doesn't even matter. Because you can always convert it if it is a verb and I want to do that sort of thing. I guess it really just matters that it's set up like this, really. Okay. Alrighty. What do I want to call it? Do I really want to call it an action, though? I think action makes sense. It's short, too. Action. .model.ts. I think I'm just going to copy this. And I can change it. Let's actually try to use this as an example. Can you only define the action model and use this format? Hopefully it'll let me send all this. Oh, heck yeah. See, this is saving me so much time. Like, AI is so freaking awesome. You don't have to explain it. I think it's exporting the wrong stuff, so I'm gonna have to double check this. Yeah. It does appear to be exporting the wrong information. Let's compare these two. I am noticing something else as well. I don't know if I don't know if I should make this an object ID or if I should make it a string. Also, it gave me semicolons. I don't like semicolons. Okay, interface. So user token model, user token document. Why are we extending the document up here? It's a little bit weird. They like changed the code a little bit. Or when I say they, I mean GPT. I think it logically makes sense, but I don't know, it's kind of weird. I'm just kind of trying to understand. Trying to understand what the difference is. It's almost like it got rid of one step somehow. It's like the document is the same thing. It's like it combined this one and this one together. And I'm wondering if that's better. I think I'm just gonna do it the original way because I know it works and I don't want to. Sorry, AI. I'm gonna do my own thing. Alright, so we got the action. I'm curious if I should maybe store the date differently. Like, should I store it as a date object? I don't know. Okay, let's see if this is right. So actually that doesn't look right. Okay, you know what? I think I might just do it myself since the AI is kind of confusing me. It's like the AI was so close, but it's like so close where it's like if it's wrong, it's going to be little small issues that are hard to catch. That's kind of what's going on here. Take that. Oh boy, we got the wrong indentation in this thing. Two spaces. Okay, so we can get rid of that. Make this something called action document. Then we can get rid of that one. Now we can copy that. I believe this will be the same as this. I think it's starting to look better now. Although that is a little bit confusing. It's saying here that type is object ID, but it's saying here that it's string. Which I can see that causing a lot of issues. What is ref? This should be user token. Think. I don't know how it determines the name. Oh, I think I do actually know. I think it'll be that. Make sure we get this right. Mongoose model. It really got this part wrong. We need the action document there. And we need the I action model. Which we already got that. Oops. Oh god. We have the action model. The action document. There we go. Is it still using schema? Oh, it is. We can change that too. Schema.types. I really need to remember how I did this previously. Let's see if one of my previous projects went into this. Maybe this one. Oh yeah. Yep. So I used object IDs. I'm actually gonna reference this. Boom. Boom. Have to do the same thing up here too. Awesome. Is that it? think I might be done with this file now. I think I want to rename these. Sender user token ID. Alrighty. So for these, I can just manually add these into the database on my own. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, I might have screwed this up actually. Do I need... I might need a different model for an action and a different model for an action type. Did I already finish that album? Dang, I finished that one quick. Yeah, I think I'm realizing I needed different models here. Actually, do I need to define the action type in a database? Like, is that necessary? I only want certain action types to be available to users. I think that's the main thing. And if I don't have them in a database, I mean, I could just have like a file with them defined, maybe. Like a file in the repo. These are the actions. What's the difference in having it in a database and just having it in a file like that? I'm kind of uncertain. I guess the difference is that if it's in a database, I can reference this on the front end, anywhere really. Okay, let's chat. Let's chat with the old AI. Won't I need a separate database model for action type? Alright, new file. I gotta fix this up again. That action type document. Then I'll take that, put it there. Ooh. That's some banging guitar right there. This is also wrong right here. There we go. What else do I need to fix? That's wrong. There we go. I think that's all there is to it. Okay, so I have the action type model, I have the action model. I do want to question for a second, what's the point of the action model? And I guess the point is to keep track of every action that every user has taken, because that's important. When the idea behind the action is the center idea, it's like the infrastructure of the whole project. So it makes sense you want to have a database of that. So what comes next is what I'm wondering. You got users. You got the action type and the action database models created. But what would come next? Is it actually allowing users to create or send actions, maybe? Yeah, it's a little bit tough. Not exactly sure. I know it's some sort of API stuff, because I'm trying to think from like a user perspective. So user 1 sends a hug to user 2. Do I have that infrastructure with all this? So I can create some action types. The action type gets put into the database, and that gives the user all the different action types they can send, such as a hug. And then we got users, so they can see all the users. And that's good. So with that in mind, we would need an API to create the actions. And the actions created, and that will, with that API that hasn't been created yet, that will actually allow people to send hugs. But until I create that, they can't actually send the hugs themselves. And I guess the part that's kind of giving me a little bit of worry is the protecting the APIs, basically. Putting security measures, because there's certain things that they shouldn't be able to do. Like, they should be able to create a new action when they send a hug, or whatever the action is, but they shouldn't be able to create a new action type. And I don't know if I know how to implement that. I mean, I'm pretty sure I do know how to, but it's been a while. Check through some code in my other project. I think you can just use validations for that. Let's see. I don't know how I want to add API security. That is the main thing. might need to check another project. Figure that out. Yeah, I'm gonna open up another project, which might not even be here. Yeah, it's not even here. I'll have to pull it up on GitHub. Saw a really interesting repo. I want to check this repo out real quick. This sounds interesting. This is a really interesting project, actually. That's their entire website. I'm gonna have to leave myself a note to play around with this project. So I'm almost curious what the difference is this and this IDE that I'm using. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to check this out soon. Leave myself a note. Okay. So I guess I got multiple things to do. That's why it's tough to figure out which to do next. I need to break it down into pieces. I guess the question is, do I want to look into security of the routes? No, I think I should create the routes first, and then worry about the security aspect of creating the routes later on. Can I ask the AI over here to do the same stuff that GPT is doing? Pretty sure I can. It's kind of stupid if I'm not using it. How should I prompt it? Can you create the API routes for action type model using the same format as the user token routes? Looks like it might have done it correctly. So this is creating a new one. It's getting a certain action type. Getting all of them. Guess that's updating one, and that's deleting one. Ooh. Oh man, I really want to be able to send digital hugs, but I find myself growing tired of coding at the moment. And I force myself to keep coding all day every day at work, so I don't like to force myself to code on my days off. So now that the joy has left me, I am going to stop coding. And because of that, I'm going to end the stream here. Peace out, guys. Peace out.